questions such as, there's no commission in Saudi Arabia. Who will be in charge of to oversee the fight? There's no Vada. Who's on drug testing? So what are the guarantees? What guarantees do we have? Two simple questions. I'm sure there's more, but to me, those are the most important questions to be answered. Is there's no commission and there's no Vada. There's no drug testing. So those are two questions that I feel that are important to me.
Wow. What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I was letting you guys listen to a segment of Manny Robles and his concerns about fighting Anthony Joshua with his fighter Andy Ruiz in Saudi Arabia. And he stated that there is no commission there. So there's no guarantee, since there's no commission there, that there will be drug testing by Vada. Okay, so that's one of his concerns of having or hosting the fight there in Saudi Arabia. Now, that's a very good question. You want your fighter to be drug tested. And in this case, since that is the big issue, or one of the issues by the head trainer, Manny Robles, I feel that they should ensure him by enforcing Vada to take the test for this particular fight, regardless of where it's at. Bottom line. Okay, so if he's worried about Anthony Joshua taking PEDs, he should enforce Eddie Hearn that Vada is in control, that Vada enforces drug tests randomly or howsoever they do it. I think that should be the case, because these are actually legitimate reasons for not fighting in Saudi Arabia. Not the shit of, oh, this is Schedule 2, it's a dangerous place. Come on, man. If that was the case, nobody else would be there. Not the World Boxing Super Series, not celebrities hosting events there to promote their fame, or any other boxing or any other live event. That should not be the case. Bottom line. But this here is actually a great reason that shouldn't go there. And see, you have two different tones, okay? The two different tones lie like this. You have Manny Robles saying, hey, we're going to obey the contract. We're going to give him the rematch. And then you got Andy Ruiz saying that, yeah, we're going to give him the rematch, but it won't be where they say it is. I call the shots. I'm this, I'm that. I'm the whole kit and caboodle. No. Okay? That's the fucking problem. Manny Robles is actually talking with some sense. He's the man that's actually stating, hey, this is the real reason. It ain't because of money. It ain't because of the danger of fighting there, hosting the fight there. It ain't none of that. He wants to know if his fighter, which is Andy Ruiz, has a fair crack at the whip when it comes to fighting someone that is clean. We all know, and it's Dillian White, Jarrell Miller, which tested positive himself. Dillian White allegedly tested positive. Okay, these guys have slandered Joshua's name in a pool of fighters that are dirty. So this does not look good for Anthony Joshua. So if I'm Eddie Hearn, I would ensure Manny Robles these particular things. Your fighter will be tested. Okay? However, whenever, how many times? Okay? That's how that should happen. That's how that should work. So that's really not hard and a big request to fulfill. Okay? Because he wants his fighter to be clean and to fight equally in a place that he's never fought before. Honestly, like I told you guys, I think that Ruiz doesn't like fighting outside the U.S. because he had his first professional loss and his first professional opportunity to be a heavyweight champion out of the States, away from his hometown. So it's logical to want it here in the States. But since they want to push it outside the States, okay. So I think that's his personal hang-up. That's what I feel. But Manny Robles is correct. I feel that Eddie Hearn should guarantee drug testing there so these guys can be cleared to fight on an even playing field with no cheating and no other fuckery. That's my counterpunch on that. You guys tell me what you think about this video. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.